keeping them. How's it going, everyone? Welcome on in. We are going to get set up here. I'm looking at Savon as types of messages here. You can also copy and share this at everyone. All right, what'd we say here? Savon says, I find it makes it not easy at all with the Lovo. Hey, how's it going? The Epic Bloxpo, good to see you. Welcome on in. First, you made it in first. Good to have you here. We're just looking over some Savon text recently here in Discord, and then we're going to get started with our continuation of our heat map stuff. That's the plan for today. That's what we're going to do today. All right, so it says, recently modeled the world's best, especially for Claude. It produces dangerous security hazard slop and need infinite iteration to the right. When you review the code, you have to see the worst code. Uninitiated software engineer. Yeah, it did. Yeah. So, like, starting, yeah. I like to start with the, what do you call it? Foundation of a solid project first, then make small edits with the AI. Basically, so the AI types for you automatically. Isn't that? I like that approach. I think that's a good approach. One of my favorite approaches. However, if we have to, going back to handwriting code, also perfectly fine. It's also okay if we go back to handwritten code. Written code. Did you ever use Lua for? Yes, I did. I've used Lua for multiple places. Embedding, IoT, game programming, right? Lua is usually typically a script that's included in game engines, like Roblox, for example. Also, Lua was at our edge that we used for subordinate request management for authorization or security, for security stuff. So yes, I used a lot of Lua. I've used a lot of Lua. Handwritten code. I'd be okay. I'd be fine if we had to go back to handwritten code. I'd like that. All right, so let's see here. Let's look at where we're at right now. All right. Hey, it's not 123. Good to see you. Lua is good for embedding and lack of a lot of built-ins. It's true. It's like very lightweight on purpose, right? It's lightweight on purpose. Lua is fantastic for embedding languages. Game engines often do this. I believe the Lua programming scripting language is used for most embedding game engines, even the AAA game studios. Do you think Trace AI? Wait, hold on. Tracel? I haven't heard about Tracel. Tracel AI in the company that created a burn framework. Oh, the burn framework. Yeah, on Rust, the burn framework. I want to get back to that. I'm going to go back to that. I think that might be one of the next things that we do is the burn framework in Rust. We'll have some potential to compute Claude or OpenAI. So OpenAI and Claude are using C++, and I believe they're also using Torch, which is libtorch, which is where we're using PyTorch because it's easy to deal with. However, libtorch is the underlying library in C++, which means that they're using C++. I'm pretty sure. Do you know how to code with Mogulbulk? No, I don't. That's Torva's favorite language. Torva always brings that up. Torva's like, we should program in Mogulbulk or Malbolg. Malbolg? I think that's how it's called. Torva's always like that. All right, so let's see where we are on our to-do list here. So we should add a few more gradient themes, and then we should list them out, and then we should give some demos of those. And then I want to go back to our PyTorch model and start really using it. I want to start really using it. That's the plan for today. All right. I don't think we're going to bother with this right now. We could potentially accept NumPy. So we don't this doesn't have to be a tensor. I think it could also be a NumPy array. Right? Can we do that in NumPy? Let's find out if we could do that really quick. I think that would also work. So let's see here. I want to open up the Where's that file at? You might train 1 million parameter model in Burn and PyTorch and measure the performance difference. You're probably going to get a better result in Burn, aren't you? Aren't you? You're going to get a better result in Burn. Although, it really depends, because a lot of the CPU work that you're doing probably is lightweight overall, and so you're not going to be saturating your CPU. So if you're using it in Python or Rust, I'm actually kind of curious to see what the outcome would be. I feel like Rust would be a little bit faster, for sure, right? It has to be. It must be. However, when it's transmitting data, you're mostly saturating the C capabilities within Python directly when you're passing data over to Rust or over to the GPU in NVIDIA. AMD or NVIDIA GPUs? Nice. You tried personally, got a better result. Training sequence to sequence model. You did? So you got a better result, and your result improvement was faster training time? Is that what that was? Hey, No Shower, One Life, good to see you. Tiny D might help. I've not heard of Tiny D. Let's check this out. Tiny D, wait, hold on. Tiny D library. Is there such a thing? Wait, are you saying, is that not a thing? Wait, I asked you what GPU do you prefer? Oh, I missed that. Sorry. Do you know, let's see. Oh, which GPU? The NVIDIA ones are most widely supported. They really are. Amazon and Google have their own tensor processing units, their own like dedicated ASICs, hardware accelerators. Not sure if I uploaded it properly. Oh, well, let me see here. Search for Tiny D. Is this it? Tiny D RT. There's a couple of them here. I don't know which one it is, though. You got to tell me which one it is. GPU, NVIDIA. I would think GPU is NVIDIA. I also like the TPUs. The same model overloaded your memory and it ended up shutting down your laptop. The performance difference, I think, was the memory usage and not the speed. Ah, that makes sense. Nice. Okay, yeah. You get more memory optimization, more memory. You're more optimally in your memory when you're running in Rust directly. If you're running in Python, you're going to be having a whole bunch of buffers all over the place. So many buffers. All right, where is this at here? All right, model. All right. I am import numpy as np. And then I'm pretty sure we can do a similar. I think we might be able to just pass it automatically and it might work automatically. It might, because np and PyTorch should work. I think it should work. Honestly, I'm not sure, since you apologize for not being prepared. Oh, hey, all good. All good. What DDR RAM do you got? I don't know. I don't know. It's whatever comes with Mac. Whatever comes with Mac. Hey, Loons, good to see ya. I'm a little late. You're not really. You're on time. It counts. It counts. If you're within the first 30 minutes, you're early. Right? First 30 minutes, you're early. If you're after 30 minutes, you're on time. And then if you're an hour and a half, then you're at the end of the stream at that point. Hey, programmer next door. Good to see you. How is it going today, brother? We're doing good. We're doing good over here, working on brain tumor detection model in PyTorch today. All right. Make sure that the ruler, when it's measuring, the ruler, when it's taken in the photograph, is out of the picture. I think you know what I'm talking about. There's no ruler in the picture measuring the mass that's in the photograph. Because you might get some training data that's a little... a smidgen of training data there. Let's test NumPy. Let's test NumPy, you guys. I'm pretty sure it will work. I just realized it might work. Test NumPy. It might work. It might work. Okay. NP has array. I need to do a similar. Can we do this? Is there such a thing that we can do like that? Well, hold on. Let's try this really quick. Really quick. I'm just going to run that again. All right. One more time. Looks good. Okay. Split screen, Python, import numpy as np, np.rand, random, oh, random 10, 10, can we do that? Module, wait, module is, oh, okay, dot rand, let's do this. I think rand, right? We can do rand. Okay, yeah. How's it? Let's see here. Oh, hey, CloudTube is here. All right. Facts, yeah, it is. I have feature for normalizing those anomalies. You do? Really? You can find the rulers in the photographs? That's awesome. That is fantastic. 10, 10. There we go. Right there. That's what we're looking for. Okay. This is what I want. Perfect. A equals, I think this will do the trick. Let's do 40 and 20 also. Yeah, yes. Okay. I think that might work. I think it might work. Here we go. Is it gonna do it? Oh no, it failed because ABS isn't a function. Okay. I'm new here. Can you know what your channel is all about? Yes, Con. Welcome on in, Con. This channel is about software engineering. We do coding by hand. For the most part, we won't use a code generator like Claude or Gemini, Codex, or Grok, or Brock. Any of those things. We won't use them. We might refer to them every now and then when we want to search for something, and then we will copy and paste it and we'll type with hands, because this is a learning channel. I want to learn things. The future, I want to learn JAX. I want to go back to the Burn library in Rust. I want to learn Haskell, and we'll see where we go from there, because lots of experience. Hi, are you teaching coding? Yes, Renee. Did we say your name right? Renee? That's right. We're doing software engineering. A little bit of software engineering here. We're going to be building software. We're going to write software. We're going to learn software together. All sorts of things. Renee, nice. All right. Okay, now we start lobotomized. Start over from scratch. Okay. So I do want this. The only thing is, now I need to check. Is this going to be right here, the plot? This part right here. We need to check if it's NumPy or not, because this works perfectly fine for Torch. Does it work for NumPy though? Do we have an mp.abs? We sure do. Do we have a torch.abs? Import torch.abs. We do. Oh, maybe we can just update it so that way we could just update the code a little bit. Pascal is neat. Oh, Snot123. If someday I'm interested in learning another language, Pascal might be one to try out. It might be. I have a task for you to solve this. No AI. You sentenced me. No AI. Okay. You sent it to you in DMN. Oh, then okay. I'll check it out. You traded Java in community college, but it was too hard for Renee. Java is not really a friendly language. It's not. You want Python. It's a lot easier. This is what we're doing right now. So you can see here on our screen, we've got Python. All right, I'm going to take a look here. C++, A, all right, C++, all right. Complex. A little more complex than Java. More worthwhile, however. More worthwhile, I would say. Someone who hangs out here is taking code and teaching stuff. Yeah. Been around the chat for a while now. Hey, CloudTube remembers you guys. CloudTube remembers. Hey, Zergio, good to see ya. Happy Thursday. We're almost to the weekend, aren't we? Almost to the weekend. All right, so let's go into our direct messages here really quick. I'm gonna hide it so y'all can't see. Is that Malgabog? Is that Malbogle? I'm looking at the text here. I see it. You can see right here. Or is it called that brain? It's called the brain. It's one of those. It's one of those programming languages that a human's not supposed to understand it. They're not supposed to. TinyD is a Kafka native platform for deterministic, replayable, and observable AI orchestration across distributed workers, tools, and LLM systems. Oh, no shower sounds good to me. I like that. It was too hard, but good luck. I subscribe, maybe learn later. All right, Renee, sounds good. Thank you for subscribing. 11 Malcolm, welcome on in. Good to have you here. Hi, Steven. Good to have you here. Hey, I was going there. I say, what do you look like? Oh, yeah, Tom Cruise. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Hey, I'm trying to eat as much food as possible. I'm trying to gain weight. I am. It's a thing. Jay Looney, how's it going? Good to see you. Welcome on in. Is it possible to make a video editing app using Python? Yes, it is. Yep, there's a really good one. I choose FFmpeg, so at 11 Malcolm, I like to use FFmpeg. which is a command line tool that basically is a video editor. It's a video editor, and you can almost do everything you want it to do. You can also use Python, which might leverage the FFmpeg library. Also, someone giving you that challenge thinking you can't do it without AI? Didn't you learn everything long before LLMs? I sure did, Jay Looney. We sure did. Did you see on general later in Discord? Your C drive had 110 Go folder full of VMs? Like, you mean gigabytes? 110 gigabytes? Bro, 110 gigabytes of virtual machines, insane! It really is! You could free up some much space just by deleting the ones you weren't even using anymore. You could! Ace Ape, it's sleep and stress, not diet. Sleep. You force yourself to eat, it's gonna end up becoming eating disorder, making you lose more weight? Really? You force yourself to eat, it's gonna... Yeah, well, I have to eat, right? I gotta eat or you can't gain weight unless you eat. You sent something easier? All right. You just deleted the folder? Lunt, good call, good call. Ice Ape, you gotta eat. All right, let's check it out. Is that... Yep, you got it right there. You got it right there. All right, well, there's nothing scary in here, so I'll just show. So yeah, this is the text right here. I don't know what to do with that. I have no idea what to do with that. It looks like Malbogle. Is it like hello world, as my guess? Or it's like hello? It might be something like that. It could be hello. I have no idea what it is. I have no idea. You can just Google it, but not AI. Okay, I'll try. Let's Google it really quick. All right, 1 second. Let's go to Google. Copy. Head on over to Google really quick. Morse code. Oh! Well, it's a little bit more simple than I thought it was going to be. Morse code, what does it say? ZBZ, is that what this is? Translates to... I don't even know. I have no idea. It doesn't make any sense. Thanks, Steven, for your positive vibe. No, absolutely no shower. Really nice for you to say. Appreciate it. ZBZ, ZPV, EJE, JU. Yeah. I don't know. Doesn't make sense to me. It's multi-language. Sure. I suppose. I don't know what language that is. Computer language, maybe? Never know. Yeah, I understand. I get Morse code a smidge. There's like a series of boops, long boops, and silence that indicate, like, right? So you've got boop boop, which is A, and then boop 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 boop, B, right? I understand that. Use links, but not Gemini. Well, I'll try. I mean, it's not... I don't know what to click on. I really don't. I have no idea. I tried. Hey, Anasazi, good to see you. Welcome on in. Happy Thursday. We're almost to the weekend. Hey, Steven. You are best underrated developer out there. Hey, thank you. Hats off to you. Appreciate it, 11 Malcolm. That's really nice for you to say. Appreciate it. We're gonna be coding. We're coding. We're jumping into coding now. I gave up on that decryption. I give up. I don't know. AI is surprisingly good at detecting ciphers. Yeah, it's pretty good at deciphering text. It sure is. What I'm going to do, though, is I am going to cheat. I am going to go straight into AI mode. So let's do that real quick. It still says something I don't understand. Hey, dude, how's it going there, Indiana? Welcome on in. Good to have you here. Happy Thursday. Hi, dude. All right. So we are going to so what we're going to do right now is we currently are going to allow our input tensor to be a NumPy array or PyTorch tensor. That's what we're going to do. And I think we can do it. Universal. Universal. So we could say, oh, the only problem is we don't know if we're using Torch or NumPy. And it would be so nice if we could. If we use the ABS here, torch.abs, we would have to use torch.abs. So it's between the two. On Discord, I can deciphering. All right, do it. Make it happen. So you sent the Morse code. What's up, Mr. Blown? Hey, David, good to see you. Welcome on in. Happy Thursday. Good to have you here. Yes, definitely decipher it. Let us know what it is. I want to know. Okay. We're going to see if we can get this line of code right here, which is currently dependent on Torch library, to be also compatible with NumPy. And I think we might be able to have to maybe... we might have to be able to do it. So I suppose what we could do is we can try... and then accept... Maybe... I want to figure out... What's a good approach here to do this? Because we need to do the math. We need to do the operations. Is there a good, like, general purpose max? So can we do this? See here. Let's see, a.max is not... So a... Okay, one second. Do we have... dot random? Okay, perfect. Here we go. A equals a.max. A.max is there. Perfect. That's what we're looking for. All right. Gotta go. Coming back. Okay, Loon, sounds good. It's in your DMs. Send the message in general. Okay. Could you please conduct cybersecurity law seminar classes for us, dude? Hey, Indiana, some cybersecurity there? What are you trying to do? What are you looking for? Are you looking for defensive or offensive? You want to come at, capture... Who is considered the GOAT coder? The goatiest coder? The most GOAT coder? Probably Audrey Tang. I would say Audrey Tang. Audrey Tang. Here we go. Audrey Tang, I believe, is the software programmer and Minister of Digital Affairs in Taiwan. Probably the world's smartest software engineer. Software programmer, Audrey Tang. I think. Top. Have you met Tang? I have not. I've not. I know Tang has been in Seattle. That's as far as I got with Jambuster. How's it going? Good to see you, Stephen Blum. You used it any reinforcement learning or just normal? Yes, I have. We have done some reinforcement learning. Jambuster, we did. We made a game. We made the AI learn during the gameplay. That counts as reinforcement learning, right? It was a world that had constraints, limitations, and boundaries set up all nicely to provide this full picture of data that the AI could learn from and make decisions on. Yeah, and it optimized towards a goal. That counts as reinforcement learning to me, doesn't it? I think we did it a couple other ways too. If you can solve it, I'm donate. Epic Bloxpo. What are we solving here? Oh, right. In the DMs. Well, I could solve it. It's just gonna take a long time, and I don't have much time. I don't have much time. We could solve it. We could. Whoop! Oh, I didn't mean to. All right, here. 1 second here. Let's see here. You'd say goat coder is pointless. Linus Torvald. Oh, right. I should have known. Linus Torvald would have been the one. He's the most famous. What are the consequences of using an ABS MP versus the input large? Definitely don't fall back on a Python built-ins. And wondering how the exceptions impact the ability. So this is just for visualizing. It's just the output. It's just the final part. It's not going to be part of the graph. So we're safe. We're safe, Jay Looney. This won't be included in the graph. This is just a visualization training debugger is what I want it. That's what I'm using it for. How's it going there? Abhishek, good to see you. Hello, bro. What's up? We're going to try to get our NumPy and Torch to work together. That's what we're currently working on right here. Mr. Void, how's it going? Hey, Steven, hope you're having a good day. We're doing good. Not offensive, dude. All right, no worries, Indiana. All good. Considered the GOAT? Ain't no way. David, all right, I know. Hey, how's it going there, Eminem? You look even younger every time I see you. Oh, really? Well, we had some sleep that actually, my alarm didn't go off this morning. And so I slept into 5:19. I usually wake up 4:30. And 4:30 a.m. every day. I think it might be a vampire. Eminem, you don't know. There's no way to know. I don't go outside that often, some insight. How to create coding. This is just through practice. Got to practice it, right? I want to try this. And here, what I want to do is I've got NumPy or Torch, and I want to see which one is currently active. What we could do is, well, I don't want to directly use, I'm just trying to think of like a really clever way without having to import them as dependencies, automatically determine what the input type object is that's being passed into the user. Is it a NumPy or is it a PyTorch? Hey, Donut Dude, good to see you. Welcome on in. Hello, good to have you here. Let's see, why don't you learn Java? I know Java. I do. I learned it in college many years ago, and I didn't like it. I'm like, what is this Java? Trump didn't take you to, oh, nope, that didn't happen, right? Stephen Hawking's little brother. Hey, Minato, good to see ya. Welcome on in. Rival Sebastian, hey, how's it going over there? Good to thank you for clicking the hi button. Peace Lord, hello, hello, hello. Welcome on in. Happy Thursday. All right, you guys. Let's see if we can figure this puzzle out. You also don't like Java? I know, right? Yeah, exactly. It's verbose, and it's not it can be performant. It can make games, right? Minecraft original Java edition. It performs well enough. I just feel like it's not perfectly suited for all situations as much as it is. If you want to do cross-platform, you don't need Java anymore. You can do LLVM to compile to different architectures. There's just so many other options that are available today. You can do WASM, WebAssembly, right? You could do just why Java? You don't need it anymore. Cordy, how's it going there? What are we trying to do? Where do you find these puzzles? Well, currently this is just our own ambition. It's not a puzzle. We have desired to do something and we're going to try to make it good. We are a remote area. How to handle it? Wait, we are from remote area. How to handle it, dude? What do you mean by that? What do you mean? Indiana? What do you mean? I'm curious. I'm actually curious. I don't understand. Tell me more. Indiana, tell me more. I need to convert the game that supports DirectX and OpenGL to work with Unix. Windows Manager needs to be added for OpenGL. Nice. Snot123, that sounds like a good project. You have Microsoft Assembly parts converted to C++. Windows Manager is my hang-up. It's got to be the Windows managers, you guys. It's got to be the Windows managers. You only understand Python? That's good news. You understand what most programming languages already have inside them. Loops, flow control, variable assignment, general math, other libraries, syntax. It's all good. All of the other languages are very similar. They just have a different way to express the same functionality. Oops, I stumbled across the stream again. Hey, Cabbage! Good to see you. Thank you for stumbling on by here. It still can't move on with real-time subtitles. They're pretty good, right? The subtitles right around here. I can see them. Good to have you here. What is your alumni? David, you mean what school? I feel like I might do some doxing activities if I describe too many details. If I give you too much of the details, you might be able to find some of them though online. You might be able to. Cordy, you started with CUDA and would like to suggest you to continue? CUDA's fine. I just think there's like easier approaches than CUDA directly, right? You could do a higher level programming language on top of CUDA that will transpile to CUDA and then create your own kernels. I think it's a good approach. Is it worth it? It might be if you want to directly write and compute shaders. That kind of sounds like fun. I kind of want to do that someday. I've only done a little bit of it, not enough to understand it though. It's like 700 letters to print hello world in assembly. Is it? Epic's block, is that what that was? Oh, so it would have been a lot more than just hello world. Okay, got it. In India, we are from signal weak area. Dude, how to handle it? I think I might understand what you're describing, but I don't actually know what the solution is going to be there. India. And yeah, I don't know. CUDA is good to learn. Is it? All right. Peace Lord says it's worthwhile to learn. Gotta learn that CUDA. A little bit complicated. You also learned it? Nice. CUDA is tough if you aren't advanced. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, CUDA is C++, right? For the most part, it's C++, or it's a C-like language. J. Looney says that other languages had all the profiling capabilities of Java. Oh, that would have been nice, right? Java has a lot of profiling capabilities. You know why? Because Java's slow comparatively. Because you can easily make slow applications with Java, and it's your own fault, and the language will let you do it. That's one of the reasons to not use Java. Oh, he means his network is weak. So the Wi-Fi, QWERTY? Yeah, so look, Wi-Fi or cell tower, low signal. I really don't know how to solve that other than AT&T assembly syntax. Is that a dedicated assembly syntax? Is that a thing? Look up how to print hello world in assembly. Oh, that's actually really easy. Hello world in assembly is not that big of a thing. It's really small, actually. Hello world in assembly. All right, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it, you guys. Are you ready? This is what we use the internet for. If you didn't know, here's what we use the internet for. AI mode. Hello world in assembly. All right, let's try it out. Let's see. You love. Yeah, see right there. That's actually really straightforward right there. It fits onto one screen. It's really easy. I mean, it's not like the easiest thing in the world. It's still easy though. It's still easy. Let's see. Loved doing Bash. Oh, Bash. I like Bash. I do a lot of Bash scripting on my day-to-day, on a regular basis. Is VMth the same as Linux? I think so, Zergio. Yes. Virtual environment. Absolutely. All right. Will reactivate my account, Peace Lord. All right. Sounds good. Get that Discord going. Okay. I found the Northeastern Oregon University. Wow, David. Okay. Don't give that information out too much. Keep it on the download, David. It seemed like you figured it out. Yes, AT&T and Intel syntax. Who would have thought? Hey, Dreamer, welcome on in. Good to have you here. Happy Thursday. We're almost to the weekend, you guys. That is 64 assembly. Ah, okay. So it's ARM64 is what you're saying? Okay. Does it say? Yeah. No, it's x86 assembly. x86 64 assembly. Got it. So it's Intel. Got it. 64-bit. 64-bit. All right. Sounds good. Then you can link it to the kernel, link it to your system's operating system. LD to link, and then a symbol to a symbol to machine code, and then you link your machine code, and it creates a binary that can be executed using your system's operating codes. All right, how do I want to do this? I haven't decided yet. Obviously, if we asked AI, it would just solve it in like 2 seconds. Languages apart. You had a question around lingering. What makes a good developer? QWERTY? I believe a good developer, although it might just be me being dated because AI can write everything for you now, is your ability to persevere without knowing anything in the situation. So a developer has enough foundational knowledge to be able to make leaps and assumptions and test those assumptions and see if you got it right. And if you got it right, you can continue on forward. Basically, scientific principle stuff. You go into a situation, you have no idea what's going on, and you can come out successful. That's what an engineer, I think that makes a good engineer. Hey, Torva, good to see you. Welcome on in. Happy Thursday. We made it almost to the weekend, you guys. All right. Circuit design and simulation in Intel Quartus was fun in college. Good days. It was the good days. Yes, the good days, you guys. The instructions give it away. The R. Oh, got it. These are right here. Right. Let me zoom in. All right, there we go. These letters right there. You're welcome, Cordy. Glad to help. If we set pixel from your image show, then proper image can be seen. I don't know, Dreamer. I don't know. I don't know. You're really good at saying words in English, and I don't understand most of the time. I kind of get it. If we set each pixel from your image, show the proper image, we can see them. I think so, yeah. So if you're talking about this over here, Yes, I think so. I think we could. I'm pretty sure. Can someone make AI or kind of artificial general intelligence bet all other competitors alone? And when you need employees, can someone make AI or kind of an AGI bet? Hater, how's it going there, Hater? I misread your message, or I don't understand. Yeah, that image, right. Nice. Okay, Dreamer. Yes, the answer is yes then. We absolutely could, 100%. In fact, there's already code for this. Hello, can you Claude a Torvabot, please? Explain what has happened in the stream so far. Mostly assembly 64-bit talk, circuit design, nostalgia, and Torva showed up while people debated what makes devs good, whether AI can compete or solo. Hey, that's a good summary. That's a good summary. There's a fun puzzle game called TIS 100, where you write and debug programs in a fake assembly language that run on fake parallel computers. That does sound like a fun game. All right, I really want your back, Loons. Nice. Claude is powerful, but cons is that it makes more yeah, it costs the tokens. It costs the tokens, you guys. How do I want to do this? All right, so can I detect if a library is imported or not? What? Hold on a second. Type A, NumPy. All right, torch. Let's see, import torch. So I see there's a NumPy in the array here, which we could check. So we can do a simple if statement. That might be the easiest. I think that might be a good option. Import torch, torch.rand 1, see, type torch.tensor or numpy.indArray. So can we do this? str? Oh, that's not what I want. Is this an FTM? What is? Hey, how's it going there, Slybuster? Welcome on in. Good to have you here. Happy Thursday. We're almost to the weekend. We're a man. We are a man. I know it's a very common thing. And you know what? The AI confuses me too very often. I put my face into AI and it gives me extra body parts. That looks like base 64. Got those big. Ooh, I like that one with the power of U. 1. U to 1, which isn't meaningful. Maybe. You got the string wrong. Got a little bit of string wrong there. How do I get... So type equals torch. No, I can't do that. Torch.tensor. Can we do that? False. Right. Okay. How do we do this? How do we do this? Because I don't want to import any library. I just want the whatever is going to be in here to be like it's kind of like a generic website bugs. Hey, how's it going? All right. Want to solve those? What I was thinking about, what we could do is I could sort of hide the screen. What I could do is we could jump off. 1 second. I'm taking a look real quick. 1 second. All right, let me see here. Cool, checking. 1 second, you guys. Oh, we have to do mobile view. Okay. I'm just taking a look here. Hey, Dina, how's it going? Welcome on in. Good to see you. Strix, how's it going? Remember me? Hey, Strix, it's been a while. Good to have you here. I'm just taking a look at Todd is here, you guys. I don't know if you remember Todd. Todd, CEO of PubNub. He's in chat. Okay, also make... 1 second, you guys. I'm just taking a look. What's he making? Yerverd, we are making an AI model, an embedding model, and then we're visualizing it. You use Samsung in this? Yes, I use, I have Mac for the desktop, and I have an Android phone. Hey, Bonzubi, good to see ya. Welcome on in. Loons, you know it. Gotta jump. Okay. Hey, Todd, we'll figure it out. You guys, Todd was here as the CEO of PubNub. CEO, say hi to Todd, everyone. T in green. Say hi to T Green. At TN Green. CEO of PubNub. All right, we'll get the site. Don't worry, the rest of today is dedicated to making sure this will work. Okay. Shows actually which pops null. Let's make it input only and not provide ability to type. Okay. Which does not do anything. Okay. You can also see. All right. Yes, we do. We do, Peace Lord, we do. All right. Okay, so what I'm thinking and what I'm going to do right now is so I have to do a little bit of work, but what I could do is, so this is unusual. So I'm going to hide the screen so you guys can't see anything. And I have to do some work here. Let me hide the screen. All right, you guys can't see anything, so it's just me now. It's just me. And so I'm going to do some work, and I won't be able to see, I won't be able to see your screen real quick. So I'm just going to make a few changes before. Maybe, okay, apply after finish postgrad. Sounds good, Dina. Sounds good. All right. So I'm going to make some changes here. Working on PubNub, cool. CTO seems fun. Yeah, it sounds fun to me too. The power, the OBS power. I know, right? So you guys won't be able to see what I'm working on right now. So I'm going to do a bunch of stuff. I'm going to actually I have some work that I have to take care of real quick. So I want to go to that window over there. Let me type it in. Where are we at? 1 second, you guys. But I'll be able to hang out with you guys in chat. I'll be able to hang out in chat while I do some work here. Yeah, won't be able to see. You won't be able to see what I'm working on though. All right. So it's gonna be different. It's gonna be different. You won't be able to see what you're working on. I have to do because we're busy taking care of some new product technologies that we're gonna make better. All right. All right. Here we go. It's good to have you guys here. Mysterious. I know, right? I'll let you guys know what it is. I'll let you know what's going on. All right. Can make comment on the terminal more verbose, like you can say rapid. Okay. All right. Thank you guys for the reaction. It's good to have you here. You won't be able to see what's on my screen right now because we are taking care of business. That's what we're doing right now. Good to have you here. Okay, 1 second. Does your company support notification systems? It appears that Claude wants to add notifications. We do. We do. Yes, we do. Absolutely. Yes. So yes. PubNub push notifications for browser and mobile phones. You got it. We sure do. You have not glasses. If you know, right? Right. I have no glasses. I don't have. Hey, Kyle. Good to see you. That's what I'm using PubNub for too. Nice. I am going to do some vibe coding off screen. You guys can't see what I'm doing right now. I'm actually doing real PubNub work right now. All right. This is actually happening right now, this very second. Yeah. Let's see here. Tell you what. Better idea. Ooh, that's it right there. Okay, perfect. Got it. All right. Let's see here. What is the biggest company using PubNub? Beanos. Google's paying us. And we're getting paychecks from some other, we can't publicly display these names for certain things, but I can say we're doing business with Google. We did business with Facebook. So they're pretty good. Google, I know, right? You got it. All right. So, okay, let me see here. Yep. Right now, I'm working. U.S. military. Oh, well, actually, yeah, Kyle. Yeah. But shh, keep it quiet. Are you? Hey, Beanos. Well, we're not gonna. We're gonna keep. We're not gonna mention anything of the sorts here, Beanos. Thank you for asking, though. We won't. I find it surprising Google wouldn't simply implement it on their own. I know. Well, it's because. Hey, Beanos. Hey, you know what we could do is we could chat further separately, and I'll give you the backstories. Hello, Stephen. Hope you're having a great day. I am. We are. Thank you. And Schumann. All right. So, get status. Yep, looks good. Let's see, you guys. If my guess is right, then you give tech in almost any fields. Oh, we do. Yeah, we're agnostic. We are agnostic. We are agnostic, you guys. Discouraging financials is a security issue. Hey, yep, exactly, Jacob. It's probably public if the U.S. uses it. It is, yeah. Yep, because, yeah, exactly. Jay Looney. You know, you've done this before. Bro, the voice to text plugin has just said your name. Oh, and Schumann. Yeah, it does what it does what we can do here. Hey, Steven. Hey, how's it going to Quantum? Welcome on in. Good to have you here. I'm doing some. See, my screen is dark right now. You can't see my screen. I'm currently working on a project, and I'm going to tell you guys about it. We're going to tell you about it. I'll tell you all about it. Oh, we can see. You can see me. You can see me. Hey, Kyle, I know. I'm very careful about this. You freaked me out for like 1/10 of a second. Steven's doing Black Ops. Yep, you got it. Hey, David, I was going. Why did the developer quit his job? Because he wasn't doing it. Is this like a joke? Why did the developer quit his job? David, this is a joke, right? I'm pretty sure. Yes, 1 second, yeah. Because he didn't get a raise. I know. Screen is quantum dark. Yep. We're doing private secret work you guys can't see right now. Because AI tokens took all his salary. Exactly. All right. I'm going to pull this up here. Yeah, I'm doing some work y'all can't see. La la la. Okay, here we go. All right. There we go. Okay. Tor said that his patents and also making their own version of PubNub would be so expensive that just rent it. It's, yeah, exactly. That renting our code debt. Exactly. PubNub already has the infra encoded because we're globally distributed. We're everywhere. And we've got our own proprietary replication model. Oops. Okay, 1 second. Okay. Let me see if I can change the name over here. Is this it? Is this it? Yeah, here we go. Okay. All right. I'm doing a bunch of work you guys can't see right now. Let's see here. 1 second. Area 51 stuff. You got it. Exactly. Exactly. Okay. Remove ability. Terminal. Okay, there we go. Good to have you guys here. Thank you. Let's see if I can catch up with some of the chats here. Yeah, we're currently doing coding. Are we hiring? Yes, we are. I'll show you later. I'm currently doing some work that you guys can't see right now, so I've got my screen dark. So you don't use any cloud providers. We use AWS. It's not like Google can't make PubNub. It's just they don't need to. Exactly, Loons. How hard was it to start PubNub? It feels like it needs constant work. It's like forever work. Melovich coding. Exactly. I'm coding right now. You guys can't tell if I'm actually coding or not. Don't worry, I'm vibe coding right now, actually. Get serious when you know the major thing is the Spider-Man stop making jokes. Yeah, we're serious now. So you considering your suite of cloud services as proprietary? Yes, Jacob. Yes. Because it's closed source. It's proprietary at that point, right? It's intellectual property. Want to work with PubNub, Peace Lord? That sounds great. Yes. So go to pubnub.com/careers. Pubnub.com/careers. And you'll be able to see the current open positions. Did the Middle Eastern conflict affect PubNub? Yeah, a little bit. Some of the data flowing over there, yes. And many data centers were damaged. They were. It's mostly communications, I think, were the problems. The communications. Communications was the problem. You sent the link. Where'd you send the link? Oh, in Discord, probably, right? Let's see here. There are no alternatives to PubNub. They didn't exist. Don't use them, and don't Google that. There are some alternatives. They are different. They're architected differently. We've been doing this for more than a decade. For more than a decade, you guys. Okay. I'm currently doing some actual PubNub work right now, which you guys can't see. I've got the screen dark. Can we use you as reference? Michael. Well, sure. I mean, sure. It depends, though. Michael, we gotta at least chat so I understand what to refer. What's being referred? Solution architect, senior solutions architect, US remote. Yep. And there should be an AI one in there too, I think. Pubnub.com/careers. Careers. Let's see what we got there. Yeah, and there's also a AI large language model systems engineer. Could we at least get the music? Could we at least get the music, please? I'll put it on Discord. Where is it? Here you go. Here's the current list of music on Discord. There you go. I put it in general. You guys. All right, good to have you here. Okay. Did that work? Oh, we did it. All right, we fixed it. All right. After Vanish, take care, y'all. All right, Quantified Quantum, good to have you here. How's it going there? Jeshifer? Hey, Steven. I've got causal inference with double machine learning, and it's new, and I feel anxiety. Uh-oh, no joke. When you studied as a student, did you get anxiety? Sure. Yeah, exactly. Because it's a lot of work, and you have to. You're thinking in the future, and you're thinking in the past, and you don't want to fail, and there's a lot of pressure. Hence the anxiety. Yeah, it happens. It happens to everybody. It's normal. Do you have any provisions against like running a company on the side working for PubNub? Could I try to get some unrelated AI company off the ground while being a senior architect at PubNub? Yeah, of course. You work with us, you work with the team, and if you're contributing at the level that we think that you're spending enough time, then it makes sense. Yeah, you can do anything you want in your free time. Absolutely, Jay Looney. You can do anything you want in your free time. Anything whatsoever. All right, you guys. Where are we at here? Removed input form. Suggest row. Okay, let me double check. Excellent. All right. Did you solve leak code in college? I did solve some leak code problems. I would say it's more fun. Moonlighting. Yeah, exactly. Michael, it's called moonlighting. You got it. You know it. Would you say that the joy of creating you pushed the desire for your goal? Yeah, Beanos, yeah, I think so. I had a lot of fun. I would do programming for fun. It was like a source of fun. I wanted to do it. And then I realized that there were business opportunities. I wanted to be a game developer. But then I found out AI. AI is the new thing. I got excited about that. Do you have any previous provisions against? Okay, yeah, got that. Did you solve leak code? I don't think I've ever worked somewhere that didn't have a weird free time restriction. Yeah, you're good to go. You do whatever you want in your free time. Exactly. I mean, at least at PubNub, as far as I know, do you prioritize people who are grads of top engineering schools? We prioritize who works. Hey, how's it going there, Hamad? Good to see you. Welcome on in. We prioritize working with whoever. Let me see here. Is this working? All right, 1 second. I'm hitting some errors. Okay. So I'm also programming on the side. Can you fix? 1 second here. I'm getting some errors here. 1 second. Okay. Hey, how's it going there, Jefferson? Welcome on in. How are you? We're doing good. Thank you for asking. I'll be back after you're done. All right, sounds good, Bloxbo. Do you ever go on holiday? I have been on holiday a few times. Google AI says PubMed has between 100 and... Is that true? It is true, Alexander. It's exactly true. It's spot on. Hamad, good to see you. So, Anshu, do we prioritize people? We prioritize people who are team fit, and the teams decide. It doesn't really matter as much. PostHog has a forum. If you're really active in the forum, you can get credits for their merch store and stickers for free. Hey, that's nice. That's pretty nice. Game dev also seems fun. Yeah, exactly, Peace. I wanted to do game development. I did. I wanted to. That's where I got into it. Game dev seems fun. It's so good. PubNub is a real-time messaging platform that handles pub-sub communication for apps. Probably knows a clutch for live features like chat and notifications. Yep, there you go. That's my company. Best YouTuber Jefferson, thank you. Google AI also says you made about 40 million. Well, more. Alexander, more. It doesn't know the actual answer because it's not public information, but it's more. If you say I'll bring pizza to the team every Thursday, would you be it? I know, right, Beanos? You have to convince the team. You don't convince me. You got to convince the team. Just got here. What's the stream about? Hey, how's it going there, Magu? Good to see ya. I'm a developer. You joined the right channel for software engineering. You can't see my screen right now because I'm actually doing real PubNub work right now, but I didn't want to end stream. I wanted to actually fix this stuff over here. All right, so is that a problem? Did it work? Okay, 1 second. We're hitting more errors. Root cause, unable to... I'm doing some vibe coding, you guys. Oh, restart. Okay. Here we go. Hey, all right, we're back now. Perfect. Okay. Hey, we're doing good, you guys. We're getting work done. We're working while we're streaming. I know you can't see what I'm doing, though. You can't see what I'm doing. I'll let you see this after we go live, though. I'm surprised your team isn't working through that. Your team isn't working through that. Wait, through what? I might have missed some messages. 2 slices of pizza for the CEO. Yeah, exactly. Reserve some slices. Could you get through the hiring process at your own company? Me? I don't actually know. I mean, I would say I'd be able to take care of all the tech side of things, maybe on a personal level as well. I feel like the answer is yes. It's just that there's still a random chance that I wouldn't, so I can't say 100% for sure. You have such a good and unique 2D game idea. Kyle, let us know. All right. Could you get through regardless of school? I'm prioritized the best candidate for the job regardless of school. David, yes, exactly. Exactly, David. Send my post hologram forum profile and link share. Nice. Loon, sounds good. If it wasn't more than 40, you wouldn't be able to afford the expenses that take... Yeah, exactly, Jay Looney. Exactly. Mila Square is the moment. We have to guess. Oh, right. What's happening behind the screens, you guys? You don't know. You have no idea. He'd just start his own business if they didn't hire him. Exactly, Kyle. Yeah, you already know what the answer is. All right, I got to keep working here. 1 second, you guys. Okay. Okay. Doing some work. I'm not paying attention to chat just for a little bit because I'm actually getting some work done here. Okay, looks good to me. I'm gonna do some mobile dev here really quick. Mobile dev, we looking good? I think we might be looking good. Yeah, seems good to me. Wow, that looks great. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Okay. Let's see here. What issues are you working on? We are building a new product right now, and we're getting ready to release it. And so the whole team, like all hands on deck. And I also wanted to stream. However, at the same time, I need to work on this. So I'm hiding some stuff. So you guys can't see the screen is dark on your side. The screen is dark on your side. Do you still get approached for sale, Steven? Or has that time passed? What is sale? What does that mean? Michael, what does that mean? Like for hire? I get a bunch of queries. I do. I get on a regular basis. Like people are like, hey, come work for us. Because they like look at all my credentials. I'm like, look, I don't want to. I like your stream, Steven. Looking at you makes me feel so much more to learn. Hey, there is. Thank you for streaming, sir. You're welcome, Enshu. Good to have you here. The best thing about Booleans, even if you are wrong, you're only off by a bit. David, I like your jokes. Good jokes, David. Of your company, or is it time passed? Do you still get approached for yes. Yes, Michael, yes. I mean a VC that has tried to... Oh, yes, that happened, yes. Yes, it happens. It does. It happens. All right, I want to double check that I got everything finished here, and then I'm going to go back to... is it actually... Which pops up... Yeah, it was a problem. Doesn't do anything anyway. Okay. You can only see... Have you scroll down? Okay. Don't even show it. Okay. We can also... Like, can you say wrap... Okay. Yes. Okay. One more thing. I got one more thing left to do, and then we can get back to our other tasks. Fall into the dark side. Get side. Yeah, exactly. The dark side. Let go. David. Fall into the dark side. I have some unique ideas, different than what the market. Should I make it? Yes. Hater. Swing for the fences. Keep it going, make it happen, because it'll cost my life on it. Oh, well, don't risk everything. You should do this with caution. And the real question, can I make it alone? I think the answer is yes, you can. Though beware, the failure rate is like 99%. So you gotta be careful. Be careful. Don't put everything on the line. Do you know about Kolakataka? What? Hold on a second. Get status. All right, get commit push. Okay. Let me see here. I'm doing work in the background, you guys. I'm doing work that you can't see. I don't know what the Calcutta is. I don't know what Calcutta. Peace Lord, I don't know about that. Hopefully there are approaches with good multiples. Yes, but something tells me you aren't even entertaining. Hey, Jane Looney, we've got a lot of opportunity in front of us right now. There's so much good work to do. I wouldn't be interested to learn more about your company. Oh, you would be interested. Okay. For example, how do you show your valuation to obtain a revolver loan or raised... Oh, Michael. yeah, the easy answer for us is based on revenue. It is. And so if you don't have revenue, though, then it's a made up number. You got to make up your own number. If at first you don't succeed, call it a version 1.0. Hey, David, there you go. Risking is good. Just don't take the risk without having anything to fall back on. Yes, exactly. Hey, Mr. Dungwall, welcome on in. Happy Thursday. Good to see you. We're almost to the weekend, you guys. All right, I'm going to validate that what my changes did work. Okay. 1 second. I've got one more change to go. Okay, here we go. There we go. We're making our way now. The thing is that with the AI coding, that most people can produce a first product fast. However, you always need to stay persistent, refine already existing stuff, and keep on it. Don't just call it done. It's a forever thing. It's forever. It always changes. You got to make updates. You've got new customers that come on board. They need new features to be more successful. They need something else integrated over here. It's a forever thing. You got it. Torva, have you looked into a project management? Oh yeah, project management. It's a thing. New problem for you, sir. Okay, what do you got, Mr. Dungwall? How would you detect handwriting quality in document images without using any heavy models? I would build my own. We also have to score them. Yeah, I would build my own. I would get all the data, and then I would label the data. I might use an LLM to create the labels from the training data. You could do that. You can use a vision model to do that. So that way it does the labeling for you, and you can train a smaller model. That's what I would do. Meet you on Monday. Sounds good, Dreamer. Thank you for joining on in. Yeah, I have a ton more questions. How did you know when it was time to bring someone on for sales, operating, etc., when you were just starting? Or were they... The answer is when you're ready and you can afford it, right? So if you're already making money and you're profiting, then you can bring on someone else. That's an easy option, right? Or if you've raised capital in some sort of approach, you could draw down on that to hire someone. Or you can bring someone on board who is putting the similar stakes into the company where you don't have a salary for like a year and they don't have a salary for a year. So they get equity in the company. That also works. Michael, that works. David, your keyboard must be broken. It keeps typing the wrong code. Got to fix that keyboard. Let me make sure this works. Hey, there we go. That's looking a lot better now. All right. Oh, wow. Oh, that's great. One second. I need to make sure that I can bring back my terminal window here so we can start coding again. And then I'm prioritizing my entire day to building more PubNub stuff. Behind the scenes, you can't see right now. But I will pop this back over to the other side of the screen, and we're going to continue on with our original goal for later today. Great improvements, push to the 100%. Okay. All right, I think we're ready, guys. I think we're ready to go back. All right, we're going to bring back our screen here in a smidge. Let me get back to some of the chat messages I missed here first before we do that, because I might need to make some more changes maybe. Let's see, 10 more questions. 1 second. Okay. Excellent. I'm confirming everything looks good, and we're going to get back to it. All right. Let's see here. This is the most Steven thing. I would make my own. Yeah, loons. Yeah, I would. I would definitely make my own. I mean, I know someone had an internship, was able to experience how it's done, and it helped a bit. Nice, Torva. Nice. Hey, QWERTY. That's what I exactly did for my stampede detection model. Hey, very nice. Hey, that's great validation. Quinn VL gave you a lot of the trouble at the end of your office notice. And we trained the model on an NVIDIA H200. Nice, QWERTY. That's great. Sorry for boring questions. Hey, Michael, you're welcome. I think they're exciting. I don't know about everyone else, but what you're describing is a lot of fun to me. This is what I do. It's what I do. So I love it. I don't think I can bring on someone else right now. I'm spending almost all my money on cost of customer acquisition, right? CAC. Cost of customer acquisition. Something like, what is CAC? It's about bringing customers in, right? CAC, CAC acronym, is the customer acquisition cost. Yeah, there you go. Kyle, using that business terminology over there. C++ is just C with a bit more class. Ha, David. It is. It's right. There are no classes in C, but if you bring on C++, there are certainly classes. We are certainly there with some classes, you guys. All right. Let me start some more music here, and then we're going to get into some more coding. Okay. Is that a good one? This is fine. This is good music. All right. Customer acquisition cost. Exactly. Struct. Hey, it's not 1, 2, 3, right? Structs are plenty enough. You don't need any. You don't need classes. You just use struct. Exactly. Do you ever have face care routine? Yeah, I wash my face. Senko, the face gets washed, and then I do put on lotion, because otherwise my face will get all crackly. And it flakes all over the place. But, so you can see there's some shine on me because I put lotion on. Jay Looney, what about the cost of goods sold? Yeah, exactly. COGS. Gotta pay attention to those COGS, you guys. Customer acquisition cost important, especially for funding. Yeah, it's a good one. All right, you guys, I'm going to get my screen back to normal here. 1 second. And we're going to continue. I'm going to bring my screen back. Where are we here? This one goes back over here. Let me hide it. Okay, so you can't see what's going on. Yep, exactly. Okay. Okay. Thank you so much for the reactions, you guys. All right, I think that's good right there. Perfect. Okay. Did we get everything? Oh, just lotion? I don't know. It does wonders. Yeah, it helps because if I don't, then my face will get, hurts. It gets all hurt. All right, let me get my keyboard back. Okay. We're restoring the screen, you guys. We're restoring the screen. It's coming back here in a second. All right, where are we? One of these windows. Is this it? Yep, here we go. Oh, we're back to normal. We're back to normal now. All right. I think I'm going to bring the screens back now, you guys. I'm just going to double check everything looks good. No hidden secrets exposed. I'm always double checking. Okay. Looking good now. All right, you guys. Screen's coming back. There we go. Okay. Curious about the youthful appearance. Hey, Senko. Yeah, eat vegetables. Eat whole foods. Avoid anything processed, any oils or things that come in bags and things like that, or glass jars. Hey, Epic Bloxpo. Good to have you back. You gotta eat healthy. I think that's a big part. That's a big part of it. Gotta eat healthy, you guys. All right, let's get back to our coding. Yay, there we go. Okay, so I want to, don't worry about it. We already read the secret reflected off your eyeballs. Hey, if you could do that, good job. If you could do that, you deserve to get the secrets. You deserved it, Bunzoopy. Internet Explorer was the best browser for downloading a better browser. It was. You remember that? Like, oh no, Internet Explorer. I do the same thing with Safari, by the way. Safari is the default browser on Mac, and I just use Safari to download Chrome. How does encryption work? It's mostly, well, you have, if you, here, a good way, Epic Bloxpo, is to check out the cipher ROT13. It's a good one. ROT13. ROT13 is a good starter for crypto. Oh, okay. One moment. Let me copy and paste that real quick. Reload. This music. Okay. And drink more water. Yeah, exactly. Got to get the water going. Senko, good to have you here. Oh, I see. Yes. All right, Senko. Senko 7 Doctor. Water, vegetables, face lotion. Okay. I heard ROT13 in forever. Oh, you haven't heard it in forever? Yeah, it's a good starter for like just, you know, basic encryption. And then once you understand how that works, it's also a jumbling. It's a similar jumbling. You just scale it up from there. Why don't you make games in Roblox? I saw the games there make a lot of money. Well, I'm already busy throughout my day doing a lot of other things that are also profitable, Epic Bloxpo. We've got some profit going on over here, and I keep busy with that. If I wasn't doing PubNub things, I probably, I don't know what I would do. I haven't decided yet. I'll figure it out though. Okay, so how do we do this? Because this is, how do I detect, what's the good way to detect the type in Python? Awesome tech books recommendations. There was a good one. There was a really good Python one that someone recommended in Discord. Let's see, you can find book. This music, you guys, I'm not familiar with it. There was a good one. Actually, y'all, ooh, is this a good one here? ML book? Yeah, we got a couple of them. In our Discord, go to Discord and then look for the word book. You can find it anywhere else. I think book in any of these. So we got book there, some book there. There's a couple books in here. There's a C-Lang, there's a Python, there's a Rust in there. We're Minecraft people. Yeah, exactly, Kyle. We like our Minecraft here. Yeah, hate Edge. Oh, right, Microsoft Edge browser. I remember the browser. Let's see. Encryption is basically using math deterministically to transform information in a way where it becomes pretty much impossible to read, but can easily be reversed if you know the secret. Bunzoopy, exactly. Awesome tech books recommendations. Yes, so that's in our Discord, you guys. This music is like Egyptian mode jazz. It kind of is. What is this song? It's on my favorites list for some reason. It's called by Adam McDouglas or MacDougall. Yeah, Egyptian jazz, too accurate. Variables should be named your like your children with high expectations and no special characters. Variable, I'm going to create you, and I have high hopes, high expectations for you. It's like another language. It's more like a mathematical algorithm. Hey, how's it going there, Peter Parkour? Good to see you. Welcome on in. Happy Thursday. We almost made it to the weekend, you guys. Having a lot of fun today. We did some actual PubNub work while on stream. We did some live PubNub work. I hid the screen. You guys couldn't see it. You couldn't see what I was doing. We'll be doing more PubNub work here in some future streams, and I will have my screen exposed. That will be planned here probably next week. Might start next week. I'll let you know. I'll let you know for sure. Okay. All right. All right, so what I want to do here, what does visualization matrices help? This So so you see here, I've got a nice pretty matrix that you can kind of see here. A little bit of pretty matrix here. I don't know if you can see this going on here, but this is my matrix. And it visualizes the output from my model. And it allows me to sort of quickly just see what's going on. I'm a visual person, and I really wanted to visualize the output. How much of a utility is this? Probably none. It might not be much, because really you only really need a number, and you need to understand what that number is going to be. So loss, similarity, good to go. Good to go. So it helps me feel happy. Does it help me in reality? Technically, no. But it makes me happy. It makes me happy. Software updates are just developers admitting they weren't finished. David, where are you getting these from? You gotta be... These are great, David. Software updates are bugs became features. Exactly. At what age you learned Python? Oh, Python? Probably like 23. So like 2 decades ago. 2 decades ago, Python. So a long time ago, you guys. Can you write a letter using a heat map? Yes. Yes, you can. You sure can. I guess it's good to understand stuff a bit easier. You can compare stuff easier. Yeah, see, exactly, Torva, exactly. Exactly, that's what I'm thinking too. It's a hobby thing. I thought it was some industrial thing. Yeah, exactly. It's a hobby thing. It is. The way Torva described it. The earthquake in Israel is coming. Oh, wait. Is that... How do you know? What kind of... how do you know about that? Okay. So what's a good way to do... Here, we need help from... We need help. So, good way to detect class and use as an if statement Python of var. All right. Loons, what are you saying over there? Is instance. Here we go. That's what I want. All right, let's try this. Did I type that wrong? Yeah, I missed wait. Is instant accepts 2 arguments. Oh, no, it's no, I can't. I want to detect it without using the native class of the library. Because otherwise it's going to require 2 dependencies and you need both installed, but you only have one of the dependencies installed. You recently sent an ad for PostHog code. You know the MEEP? Yeah, the MEEP! I remember the MEEP! It's still in closed beta, and I got in contact with the PostHog team. You'll have to access it in early next week. That sounds great, Loons! That's awesome. Are you actually going to use this? Or, yeah, I'm actually going to use this. We're actually going to use this. So we've got our model here. This is our embedding model that I created and trained and learned right here. So this is our layer embedding right here. Thank you, Dina, for the recommendation. And we need to visualize the output. So we've trained the model, and then we can run feed forward on it. The PostHog team is really nice. Nice, that's great to hear. Get diff neovim, and then you get a diff viewer. Oh, you can do that? Hold on. Do I have nvim installed? I do. I have nvim. So get diff and pipe nvim. Look at that, lay right there. Seeing all the things going on. That looks great. Bunzoopy, learning a little bit more every single day, aren't we? Learning a little bit more. Guys, you can pipe the output of get diff into neovim. Yeah, you sure did. All right. Steven, I'm not planning to do this, but would it be weird if I flew to California to visit in the future? Just wondering. Kyle, maybe. I mean, it could work. Daily streams. Yes, it's me, subs. Hey, yep, we're daily streaming. Sabat sir. Daily streams. Hadar. Hello, neighbor. I'm from Syria. Hey, we're in the United States over here. How's it going there, Kanja? Welcome on in. Good to have you here. Thank you for saying hi. Just found out by accident. I was like, what if? Yeah, oh, we figured it out. It looks good. It's really good. I like it. Very nice. All right. So I need this without I need it without instance of, right? Is instance of in bar flow type equals class name dot is class. All right, so is subclass. Check class up. If you are checking if a variable is a class itself, not an instance of one, inspect dot is class. So is inspect a thing that I can do here? Inspect. Name inspect is not defined. Import inspect. Inspect dot is class. Inspect dot is class. Check if a variable is a class definition, not an instance. Oh, if it is a class, I don't need that. I need to know whether it's all right. So check if it is numpy or torch tensor, numpy indi array or torch tensor without importing the libs. Stephen has no memory. Stephen is AI confirmed. Am I? Frameworks are just opinions with a lot of dependencies. That's exactly what a framework is. Yeah, it really is. Someone decided that's the way it should be, and this is how we should interact with whatever kind of system this is. And there it was defined, and they included some dependencies. Oh, here we go. That's what I want. Thank you. There we go. All right, so that took a little while here. Let's try this here. So let's do name underscore a. Hey, there we go. All right. That's the kind of thing I like. All right. Perfect. Input. If input equals, we do indi array. Then it's going to do the indi array, else, elif. There we go. One check it, you guys. I'm gonna make sure that everything looks good on this side. Threads. Okay. I'm just double checking that we are all in the right spot here because we're about to click some buttons on our side. We're gonna do something. Something's gonna happen, you guys. Why don't you want to work for the government like those government agencies got good coding skills? Hey, Epic Bloxpo. That actually might be fun at some point. However, I've got my own business, you guys. I got my own business. If you've got a business or you're already working somewhere and you're happy, why would you choose to work somewhere else? Agent undercover, who knows? Could be Sanko, could be. Technically setting the diff tool in git config file to do something like nvim-d local remote is probably the best experience if you're trying to use nvim for diffs. Jay Looney. I usually just type git diff is what I do. I just use git diff directly. Git diff. Right there. Right? Why would you pipe it? I don't need any more than that. There's nothing else. No, Stephen, we are not giving Stephen feds. Oh, okay. Understood. If code is a language like coding, like writing an essay, I think, yeah, it is. Yeah, it is, yeah. I think it's like kind of like an essay a little bit. Technically, Stephen, true or no, everyone is competing to implement their own version of reality. Well, you don't have to compete for it. You can implement your own version of reality anytime you want. Semicolons are the hide and seek champions of the syntax world. They are pretty, They are good, David, they are. You can put semicolons in Python too. Did you know about that? A little bit of Python semicolons here. Like right here. You can do this. Semicolon. That's valid syntax right there. So watch this. I believe that'll work. Yep. See? Valid syntax. Semicolons, even in Python. All right. So if indi array, otherwise, wait, what other types do I have? Type A equals torch. Here we go, A equals. And type A is tensor. Okay, perfect. We'll call, how do we say this? Kind equals go kind, then else if kind equals tensor. We can easily do that. Or we do this, like that. Really easy, real easy. Else, we need to return, how do we just, we have to say it's not gonna work. We gotta say nope, we gotta say nope. Return, nope. Must be a numpy nd array or PyTorch tensor. Okay, perfect. Kind of works. Reality is the present moment. Guys, exactly. Stay in the present. Don't go to the future. Don't go to the past. Stay in the moment right now. If you do, happiness is around the corner. I feel like that's the difference between your 25-year-old self and your 35-year-old worldview. Gotta stay in the yep. Keep in the present. Does this visualizing program implement some kind of AI algorithm? It uses tensor and numpy array, and it's specifically designed to show you the output variance to detect problems visually in your matrix. So that way I can detect if there's a really large explosion or a collapse in my layers. A really large explosion or collapse. So like if there was like a giant hole, that would mean that I'm losing data opportunity and smoothness, and I need to change up my algorithm. It's a good way to visualize it. And Jay Looney says, yeah, if get diff by default uses a pager, which is less. Yeah, the less, yes, less dash R. You can check if you want to change the paging or the pager. It's piping is not really the correct approach. Oh, you can do it differently if you wanted to. You could do it the Jay Looney way. And Jay Looney says, la la la. Where'd you say that at? Technically setting the diff tool in git config file. In the git config, yes, to local. That'll do it as well, nice. Behind spaces and paragraphs, which are for some reason sometimes break stuff while essentially being nothing. Are you talking about the semicolons? In assembly too, but GCC says back new line and tab. Do you mean backslash R, backslash in? Backslash R, backslash in, right? Backslash R, backslash in. At. Or did you mean backslash T? We don't see reality objectively. We just see it subjectively. Hadar. Yes, for the most part. Yeah, I think so. That sounds about right. My thoughts are drifting off topic. Yeah, I know, right? Reality. We don't have to worry about that, you guys. We don't have to worry about it. Okay, so this is going to be an untyped thing. We're going to look for an nd array or a tensor. And what we need to do now is we need to get this version here. We need to get this version working. So, see, there's another version of A around here somewhere. A, here we go, A dot ABS. How do we do this? How do we get the absolute, can we do it dot max? There is a dot max, so we can do that. And it becomes an NP float. And then I think from there, the rest of the syntax should be valid. So let's just do this real quick. We'll just do this really quick. Let's make sure this works. NP array. All right. Let's try it here. Oh, I typed that wrong? No. Oh, yes, I did. Here we go. Hey, there we go. We got NumPy working, you guys. We got NumPy and Torch and NumPy. Can I hide that? All right, there's NumPy right there. No requirements on dependencies. Hey, I didn't think we were gonna do it, but we did. All right. Let's see. Remove all dependencies. Big giant green check mark. Boom. All right. Let me edit the project here, and then I'm going to get rid of that. Dependencies gone. Done. Easy. A zero dependency visualizer. Woohoo! We did it! What does that pic look like? Minecraft texture. It kind of does, right? It does a little bit. Reality in and of itself is the construct of our desire and actions. We always have to be aware of the cause and effect. In the end, we are just parts of a system where we can only grasp the impact we have. Torva, that was epic. You mentioned some epic things there. We can influence reality, but never bend it to our own. Well, in your mind, you can imagine. You can imagine whatever you want. If you want a different life, just turn off the real world and go into imaginary land. And you can be anything you want. Remember, butterfly in the sky, you can go twice as high. Loons, you don't like Microsoft? Installed Visual Studio Purple, the big purple one, a compile Python dependency. So much dependencies with those Visual Studios. Thank you for the hearts, you guys. Appreciate it. Oh, we got more NPM supply chain attacks, do we? Getting wilder. Jay Looney, what happened this time? You also have to be aware in reality and not looking down from it. Oh, yep, exactly. From the 3,000 foot perspective. Rust is a language for people who don't trust themselves with memory. David, there you go. It sounds really nice to me. Many great things are both real and from the imagination. All right, I could see that. Although I think most of humanity has come from our realization of maybe accidents in the world and our imagination. So I assume that reality is just the foundation of it. Hyperfantasization is a real thing. Is it? I want it. I want to go away in fantasy forever. I'm good at philosophy. Can't transfer to English though. Hey, Hadar, understood. Microsoft, I know, right? Turn off the captions. Hey, Math Learner, welcome on in. Good to have you here. Wait, why do you want the captions to go off? Why? They're good. Senko, hey Steven, can you stream another perspective? Yes, I do. In fact, I do. You can see right here. Hey, where's that located? It's over here on the purple app. So you just go Steven LB over here on Twitch. There you go. Over here on Twitch. There you go. Over here on Twitch. Boom. We're over here. If you want, you can come take a look. And then it's easier to see what's going on over there. Okay. La la la. Well, I didn't know you have Twitch. Yeah, we're doing Twitch as well. Mostly YouTube. Mostly YouTube, you guys. See, I was reading about the Tan Stack one of the past few days that robbed everyone's GitHub token and deletes their home. If they revoke the token, unless you have language installed, unless you have Russian language installed, really? Wow. Okay, you guys, let's get back to coding. Okay. We got rid of the dependencies. Let's double check that it worked. Okay. Yeah, there it goes. Isn't that neat? Oh, that's so neat, you guys. Oh, that's just so satisfying. Okay. CD. Wait. Let's go over here. CD heater. LS. All right. Git status. Git add. Commit AM. We removed torch dependency. And you can use a numpy now. Push that to the branch off to the right. Hey, Ghost. Hello, welcome on in. Good to have you here. JM, what's up? Good to have you here as well, JM. We're continuing building our visualizer, and we're going to start doing... Steven has influent in cybersecurity. I know things. I do. I know things. I can... You scare me. Hey, how's it going there? Hey, Jesus Rubio. Glad to have you here. All right. So what, do I really scare you? What do you mean? Let's see here. All right, where are we at here? So we can do some more gradients, more examples. We did numpy support right there. Green check mark, thank you. And then native only support. I don't want to do that one. He can't answer for a while. Sorry. All right. Sounds good to me. Yeah, you got modded there. You got modded. Tons of people using React.js, Next.js related projects are using things from TanStack. 80 plus projects got impacted, so everyone who didn't have pinned dependencies got suffered again, all over again. Oh, that's what mods are for, Jam. Exactly. All right, where are we at here? All right, we got about we got 20 minutes, you guys. Plenty of time. Let's update our model and start visualizing our model. I think that sounds like a good idea. Hey, Betty, good to see ya. Welcome on back. What if life had mods just like games do? Well, that would be kind of nice, because then I think we'd all be a little bit nicer to each other. I mean, we have police. There's usually like law enforcement and things like that, so we kind of do have mods. They count as mods. It's just not omnipresent. Hey, how's it going, Ali? Alia, Faley, good to see ya. Thank you for clicking the hi button. I looked away for a minute. What'd I miss? Funzoopy? We got native PyPy. No, we got, what do you call it? NumPy and PyTorch all in one. We figured it out. We figured out how to do it. We made it work. It's really easy. You just use type _ name. You use this really weird Python syntax. And that lets us automatically, without having to import any libraries. Without any library imports. You love Visual Studio? It's a good. I like Visual Studio. Did I hear a message? Double checking things look good here. Okay. All right. You're going on the holidays tomorrow? Hey, Betty, really? Where are you going? You don't have to tell us exactly. You could say like a warm climate, or you're going snowboarding in the mountains, or you're going to the woods for a camping trip. 6.8 gigabytes of Microsoft. Is it really 6.8 gigs? That's a lot. It's crazy how you get intimidated by someone's intellect and go straight to the demeaning of their appearance. It happens every day. I know, Kyle, doesn't it? It sure does. Every day, you guys. Mods mod like Infinite Wallet mod. Oh, what is the Infinite Wallet mod? It's a mod. Like, not moderators. Modifications. That's what you're saying there. Thank you for the party poppers. All right, I'm gonna go. All right, VSTA, way better than Windows 11. Oh, Vista. I remember Vista. Who got a haircut? Hey, how's it going there, McG, Lucky Luke? Good to have you here. Thank you for clicking the hi button. Oh my goodness, you guys. Sorry you won't tell us, Betty. Oh no, you won't tell us. Why not? How far along are you on this project? Pretty far. Look at all the things that we did. We got a lot of the stuff done. We got this stuff done here. And we got some more stuff done down over here. So let's go over here. All these green check marks. We got a lot of them done. Let's bring these up here. I definitely want to do more gradients. And we clean things up. Looking good. More examples, more things like that. We're probably not going to do this one. I'm just going to remove it from the list because I don't even want to do it. AI with Fire, good to see you. Welcome on back. Hey, buddy, what's this new PyTorch 2.12? Ooh, what version am I on right now? Here, let's see here. Pip freeze gret torch. I am currently on 2.9. So I'm a few versions behind. 2.9 works really well on my Mac. Vista was so shiny. It was, wasn't it? Hey, dude. Hey, dude. How's it going? I'm new to the channel. What are we building here? Read the description. Hey, it worked out. Hey, dude. We are building a visualizer for the output of our AI model. We've got an embedding model that we trained from scratch and built from scratch using PyTorch framework, right? Thank you for the party poppers. Good to have you here. Oh, for example, tattoo is a mod, right? Oh, a modification. Yes. Okay, gotcha, Saba. I understand now. The full name of Visual Studio is Visual Studio Tool for application. Is it really? I thought it was just Visual Studio. XP was the best. All right, David, yep. And Windows 7, second best. I remember XP. Those are good days. They just dropped the new version, AI with Vire. Nice. I gotta go take a look at it. I haven't seen it yet. Actually, let's find out what's new. What is new in PyTorch 2.12? Let's find out. What? 1000% faster. 100x faster batch. In gene value decomposition. I don't know what that specifically means. Updated CUDA solver backend selection. Unified graph API. We already had that. API unifies graph capture relays across multiple backends. Oh, okay. So that doesn't really change my life though. Microscaling now supports microscaling quantized formats, allowing the export and the deployment of aggressively compressed models. Ooh. Fused autograd optimizer. Yes! There's a fused autograd optimizer. Okay, we could actually benefit from this. I like that. Conditional CUDA graphs. All right, I won't benefit from that. Let's see here. Okay, Apple MPS, here we go. This is us, you guys, this is us. Receives ahead of time Metal Force shader compilation and a switch to unconditional unified memory for all MPS tensors to simplify memory management. We got ourselves a little boost here, you guys. We got a little boost. Look at that. Steven clicking J and K to go up and down is very weird. Loons, you got the Vim motions. Do what makes you happy, I would say. Loons, if you like your IDE, use your IDE. I'm going to use Vim, V-I-M. Egen means like self in German. Oh, does it? Okay. Yeah, Eigenvalue. Eigenvalue. Thank you, AI with Vire. Name the nameless. How's it going? Welcome on back. Good to have you here. What are we doing today? We are looking over apparently PyTorch 2.12 because it just came out yesterday. Everyone, Steven's a business owner. I'm a software engineer with a great coding community. Kyle, thank you. Share your projects, show your work, and join the Discord. Kyle, thank you. That's really nice for you to say. Look at link share in Discord. Okay, Loons. I'm surprised that you're Mac instead of Windows. Yeah, Trey, exactly. We've got ourselves a Mac here. So we just type this. Check this out. Where are we at here? Uname. Right here, Darwin. Darwin right there. Windows XP was probably the best consumer operating system from Microsoft, unless you're willing to count new technology 3.1. Jay Looney, we are in the same era. You and I, we're the same era. The same era. We grew up with those operating systems. All right, let's check Discord. Link share. Visual Studio Code. Yeah, that's what I thought. VS Code. Visual Studio Code, standalone source editor that runs on Windows, Mac, and Linux. The top pick for Java. For Java. And web developers with tons of extensions to support just about any programming language. I like how it says Java. That's kind of yeah. All right. Let's get back to our code, you guys. So where are we at here? More gradients, more examples. What I want to do next is I want to start using this with my model. So let's try this out. So I need a torch cosine. So let's do this. Let's run it through. So let's use a word. So my word, let's do sample. Let's do this. We already know the model is existing, so we don't need to worry about that. Sample, let's see where our words at here. I think we've got some words here. So found the bug. So let's do the word when. We'll do samples like it's an array. There we go. Let's see here, when, and then we should do a few more of these here. I'm just going to copy this down below. When you spam, let's do this one as well. And we'll do bug. There we go. So now we got some sample data there. Thank you for the party poppers, appreciate it. Model. Let's see, print. Let's just do this. Out equals model sample. I think we can do. Can we throw all the samples in? No. I think we have to do one at a time because of how we constructed the model. So let's do the first sample here. Print out. There we go. See what we got here. Yeah. So now what I can do is visualize that. So I should be able to just easily do a heater.plot. Do out. And oh no! Not enough values to unpack. It should, because the shape. So we need to reshape it. I should also support that if it's one row, right? If it's one row, so it's a vector. So I need to support vectors. I shouldn't have to reshape it. Let's see here. So if shape isn't enough, so this is where the problem is right here. Didn't know you had a Discord, Loons. Oh, Discord Nitro. Why don't you boost your server with 2 free boosts include Nitro? I can do that? How do I do that? I've done it before. I just don't remember how. How's it going there? Potato Gunner. Which language you code? All the languages. Every single one. Except for Java, because I don't want to. So Python, JavaScript, TypeScript, Ruby, Rust, PHP, Erlang. We get a little bit of Haskell in there. We're doing Python today. Click on the server name and the boost. All right. Server name. Oh, boost server. Server boost. Did I already do it? Boost the server. Do I have to do this always? It costs me money. Does it say how many server boosts? Oh, I've already done it. So I already spent 3. What are we doing now? The plan is to get our AI output to render a heat map. So you can see here, we've got a heat map going right there. What's the difference between a Mac user and a Windows user? The Windows user gets new features when they're ready. The Mac user gets them 3 years later and calls them groundbreaking. That's the way the Mac, they do that. They sure do. Always behind you guys. What's new in AI engineering? Hey, Euphoria Cage, how's it going? We just found out yesterday PyTorch 2.12 was released. Means overall, what is the end goal? The end goal is just to visualize. We've created ourselves an embedding model. So we coded our own embedding model here, live on stream last week. So we got our embedding model. What I want to do is capture the output and visualize it, just to see what things look like. Additionally, I want to visualize some of the layers to see if there's any explosions or collapse. Vanishing gradients, exploding gradients, those sorts of things. And I think it's a lot easier to visualize that than it is to mathematically detect it. This is my idea. It makes me happy. That's what it is. It makes me happy. For what task are you using it for? Training output visualization. Food Nabi. For output on our training, I want to see what the output looks like. That's what we're doing it for. That's all it is. And do we need it? No. Will you need it to be successful? No. Can you be successful without it? Yes. Are we doing it because it's fun and nifty? Yes. Did they solve AI hallucinations? They've circumvented AI hallucinations. A little bit. It's not solved though. Do some stream on open source contributions like Scratch. Pick any repo and contribute from scratch on stream. Oh, Potato Gunner. That sounds like a good idea. That sounds like a really good idea. In fact, we have done that maybe once. We might have done that once. Just one time. We could do it again. Do you use Atom Stochastic gradient descent, Atom or Atom W? Yes. What about muon? Add FUAD and muon 2. We sure do. We sure do. Get those optimizers. Optimizers. I think Atom W is my favorite. SGD is my OG. I like that one. I like the SGD. SGD is my OG. If you've done it, can you tell me where is that video so I can watch? I'm new to this open source. Let's see. Stream and open source. It would be very difficult to find it. It's in there somewhere. It's in there somewhere. It is. Go Steven under lives. And if you scroll, you might find it. It's around here somewhere. I'm not sure exactly where. Where are we at here? Where are we at? Yeah. I won't. There's quite a few. I'm not sure where it's at. Hey, Trey. They do the same with iPhone. Exactly, right? That's why I love Android. Yeah, exact. You get Android, you get all the updates and everything immediately. Apple is always years behind. They're years behind. Discord is stuck between keeping with the legacy needing to innovate. Discord is kind of, yeah, exactly. So you don't want Discord to change too much. Because, whoops, you're looking at something. You didn't see anything. You didn't see that. What is PubNub? Potato Gunner. That's my business. This is my business, PubNub. CTO founder. I'm Stephen Blum, CTO PubNub. Started the company many, many years ago, over a decade, with Todd Green, who's CEO at PubNub. We co-founded the company to build communications for the world. We now have over 1 billion devices connected. We have many patents granted, and we've been doing this for a long time. We've been doing it for a long time. Many, many years. What we offer is communication technologies. The top 10 apps all have built-in app communication. Things like multi-user experiences, chat, collaboration, telemedicine, order delivery, economy on demand, so you can see when the car comes towards you on the map. That's my kind of technology. That's what I do. That's what I do, you guys. Steven, I love what you're doing. Hey, thank you. Currently studying AI engineering in local course. I'm less technical and my coding skills are worse. However, I do know some stuff. How to improve. Always the best option is to build an app and release it to users. Get users' feedback. Get the users' feedback and try to acquire users to use your app. If you do this, you're going to learn more than you've ever learned in any other type of activity in your life. Really, that's it. It's that simple. It really is. To describe. It's simple to describe. To do it, though, on another matter, it's going to be a journey. It's going to be a journey. And we're old unks because we're not 20, apparently. Yeah, exactly. We are. We're old unks now. If you created NubPub. Hey, David, you should do it. Do it. I won't. You're free to do it. You're free. You're free to go. David, you can do that all you want. You are a genius, man. Potato Gunner, well, thank you. Appreciate it. That's really nice for you to say. You missed my long message. Oh, it was 2 messages ago. All right, let me check. We're going to find out what you said here. We're going to click on your channel activity. This one right here. World was like, it's revolutionary technology. Wow, sound effect. I didn't. Was that it? Oh, I was the same when Apple Vision Pro. Oh, right, Vision Pro. Every Meta Oculus user. Hundreds of computers doing virtual reality headsets. It's just a heavy VR headset. Wow, the rest of the world was like, it's a revolutionary technology. That's right. I know. That VR stuff has been out for half a decade, and then Apple comes out with their headset. It's like, whoa, it's so amazing. No, it wasn't. It wasn't. I forgot about the VR headset. Does anyone still use that? The coolest feature of Apple Vision Pro was the third video of your kids, but it's insane to your video, your kids with Cyclops goggles. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, you're welcome. Fod Nobby, you're welcome. Jay Looney, I see exactly what you're saying there. Okay. So where are we? So we are going to need to wrap up now, you guys. Had a lot of fun today. We achieved at least some couple of items. We did good today. We did good. We made it work. So I do have to fix this. This is a problem right here. I wonder if I could do this. It's probably not going to work. Let me see here real quick. Thank you guys for joining. We're going to wrap up now. Is that going to work? Yeah, that also doesn't work. I didn't think it would. Okay. So let's hide that for now. And what we could do is, so you could dot unsqueeze just to test to see if it works. Can we unsqueeze that? What if we squeezed it? Squeezing. We gotta squeeze it. We gotta squeeze it. That should have worked. That should have worked. Dim equals 0. Oh, come on, really? Not enough values to unpack. Yeah, there are. Yeah, they are. Hey, Shiv. Yo, I missed it. You did, Shiv. We're wrapping up now, you guys. See y'all. Have a great rest of your day. We'll be back tomorrow for Friday stream. We'll be back for Friday stream, you guys. Had so much. Good to see everyone. Shiv, Jay Looney, Zergio, Loons, Euphoria Cage, Kyle, Potato Gunner, David. We got, just kind of scrolling up here, Trey. And it was great to have you here. Seeing everyone who's scrolling. AI with Vire and Name the Nameless. Good to see you guys. Have a good day. Try to enjoy the sun while it's out. Exactly. Enjoy the weather. All right, everyone. We're heading on out. Have a good rest of your day. See you guys tomorrow. Bye, everybody. See you, Bonzupi. Oh, Bonzupi. Good to have you here. Bye, guys. Have a good one, you too. Been a pleasure. Torva, been a pleasure. Euphoria Cage. Cool. See you. Bye, everybody. See you, Torva. See you, Ebal.